over $2,000 for both sites every day.
To see that many commissions practically overnight, it was just mind-boggling.
Over $1,200 in commissions every day.
I get to keep all the commissions.
That one site is doing over $1,000 in commissions every day.
It made my life so much simpler.
You have to see it for yourself.
I didn't have any experience.
If you think about it, everything can be automated nowadays. And that's exactly what she did. She automated every step.
It's like hand-holding for entrepreneurs.
You just click go, and the system takes over.
It doesn't get any easier than Mary's method.
I've been trying to do this for years. And with Mary's method, I did it in one weekend.
You can focus on what you love and leave the marketing to the system.
The way that things have gone this year, I needed something that was going to be dependable. I needed something that was going to be automated because I don't have the time to learn something new.
Why would you do anything else?
Hi, Mary here again. I'm glad you decided to join me. First things first, I already went ahead and set up a new account and I want you to see how it works. Plus, we'll actually be able to check on stats during this video. As you can see, there's nothing in this account right now. It's brand new, 0 transactions, just opened right now. If you have any doubts about how serious I am or if this system can make you $1,000 a day, those doubts will all go away at the end of this video when we come back and look at this account, okay? At this point, this new account I've set up for you has been activated. It's live, and you're about to see how quickly my method will generate traffic from all over the internet straight to your site. And yes, my team has already built the infrastructure for you as well. They've built this so that you can copy and paste, okay? We'll revisit this account in a few minutes and then again at the end of the video. Then you'll see how powerful this system is. Okay, anyway, moving forward. So as you know, my business is set up using a proprietary method. You can call it Mary's method. All the people you heard from, including the 12 people who joined my team yesterday, all made their money using the same method. This method is being adopted by everyone from the smallest to the biggest players in online commerce. And it's taking over like wildfire because it's not just a website platform. It's a complete turnkey e-commerce solution. There's no product sourcing, no shipping, and no customer support. That's why it's been estimated to hold a value of over $10 million, because it's taking average people with no experience to over $1,000 a day in a matter of 24 hours with just 15 to 20 minutes of quote unquote work. So let me explain how we made it this successful and yet stupid simple. One of the main parts of my method comes from 92% of your typical internet guru's way of generating online income. That includes players on the largest sites like Facebook, Google, Yahoo, Bing. So what it does is, it automatically creates your entire system, virtually eliminating all the technical knowledge that's usually required to do this sort of thing, and that gives people with zero HTML experience or marketing experience the ability to manipulate and flow online traffic straight to your gateway, which in turn produces transactions that you make money on. And it's lots of money. This is a brand new method that requires zero skill and is completely automated. My team has already done all of the grunt work for you. You don't have to sell anything. You don't have to whore yourself out to social media. This system does it all for you. And this system is so dedicated to your success that we've even made a way for you to triple or quadruple that $1,000 a day by giving you access to your very own personal business coach. This isn't someone that you email and if you're lucky, you hear back from them sometime next week. This is someone who is on the phone with you for anything you need. So listen, when I was 14, I got my first guitar. I studied, I bought books, I practiced, I watched videos, but I didn't make a lot of progress until I bit the bullet and got a guitar instructor. You know what happened? I got better, and I got better at a much quicker pace. You know why? Because it's a lot easier and a lot faster to ask an expert specifically how to do something or have them give you advice that's based on your current abilities or habits. In other words, having access to a master is a lot quicker than reading through a stack of articles or books. It's as simple as that. You want quick answers? You want quick results? 25% of employees who sign up for a mentor get a pay raise. 84% of CEOs had a mentor early on who helped them avoid costly mistakes. After having a mentor, 87% of CEOs said they became proficient in their roles faster. If you want to turn your life and your business around, having a dedicated business coach is the fastest, easiest way to make that happen. It's a fact. According to customers' feedback, Mary's method is really about the mentorship program. It will not only change the way you think about making money and achieving your financial goals, it will take you on a life-altering, life-enhancing journey towards achieving the goal of financial independence. Now, like I said, you don't have to do any selling for this. If my system depended on face-to-face selling, it wouldn't be that impressive because you'd still have to learn how to be a good salesperson. For my system to change the industry, you need it to be foolproof. After all, this system is about money, but it's also about getting your life back. My system and team will give you everything you need to get started, then gather your links to redirect internet traffic directly to your personal e-commerce website. And that site is already set up. All you have to do is claim it. We're talking about a complete, pre-programmed, computerized sales system. It's not just a website, it's a business. Every time your site produces commissions, they are directly applied to your account. No middleman, no waiting for approval. The commission shows up and you collect. Besides setup and choosing your portals, there's basically no effort on your part. This method is a real business, a business that has generated millions in commissions over the past 2 years. When I set this up, listen, I had to make certain investments. I didn't spend tens of thousands of dollars just to build something that didn't work for everyone. I had substantial capital expenditures in technologies, in servers, in programmers, and research. And believe me, the only way I'd invest all of that is if I could build something that did all the heavy lifting for you, so that you don't have to worry about any of it. So for you, this is literally going to turn you into an e-commerce mogul with the flip of a switch. You want to take control of your income? Remember my bank account? My method is a millionaire maker, okay? And let me be blunt. This isn't rocket science. You don't have to know how many zeros there are in a million. You don't even need to know how it works, really. I mean, who cares? All you have to know is that it makes you money and lots of it. As a matter of fact, my team will guide you through the setup process of personalizing your account for you. Using my existing infrastructure and capital investments, everything is in place. And of course, you've got access to your personal business coach, who is just a phone call away. But it doesn't stop there. My team will also give you the tools to drive traffic that makes huge commissions. And let me put it this way. I've already paid for your training. I've paid for your platform. I've paid for the tools, the software, and the resources to get you everything you need. All you have to do is put in 15 minutes to customize your site. So why am I doing this for you? Great question. I'm a businesswoman, so you can be sure that I've got something to gain from all this. I mean, I'm not just gonna give a $1,000 a day system away without expecting something in return. Remember when I said that my business was growing exponentially and that I needed to grow my team and I was willing to pay for it? Well, that's what this is about. I want to expand my business for 2 reasons. 1, to make more money, obviously. And 2, I need data so that I can fine-tune some of the algorithms, because hopefully within the next year, we're going to go extreme and take this to the public. I know what it's like to struggle, and if I can help others, why not? It doesn't hurt me, and as a matter of fact, personally, it makes me feel better. Okay, so here's how you can help me with that. Okay, so my long-term vision is to get this system into the hands of thousands. For right now, I'm starting off with just 45 cities, which is the reason I'm only looking for 45 people today. I've already gotten 30 people signed up over the past 2 days, and as of the time of this video, I'm looking for another 15. In that short space of time, the new members I mentioned before have already made $1,000 with this. So anyways, you were targeted specifically for the city you're in. I'm only looking for 1 person in your city. My vision is to have you as an advocate for this when I'm ready to take it extreme to the public. With you on board, I can show people that no matter what your skill level, no matter where you're located or what your previous experience is, you're living proof that this system just plain works. That's why I'm choosing 45 people from 45 different cities. Consider yourself lucky. to be one of the people from your city who gets to watch this video while it's still available. And let me tell you something else. Netflix, Tesla, Facebook, those were stocks that made people filthy rich because they got in on the ground floor. In 2016, Tesla was worth something like $162 a share. Today, it's worth $900. When we launch Extreme to the public, this exact system could go for as much as about $5,000. That's just how supply and demand works, and I'll have very little control of the price at that point. Why will it be worth so much? Well, let's take a look at what that account has in it, the one we created earlier. Let me log in. Wow, do you see that? That's why. $240 already built up since the beginning of this video. I'm telling you, anybody with any experience can have one of these accounts. This could be your account that we're looking at right now. Do you want that money? Do you want that account? Do you want an account that generates $240 in what, 10 minutes? Let me show you how that happened, okay? So for the past few months, I've been working on the infrastructure and sales material for my system, getting it ready to put in the hands of thousands of everyday people. And that's why I'm basically giving this away right now. Within a couple of months, I hope to move it to the public and launch Extreme. So if you miss it today, you might have another shot in a few months, but remember, it'll be $5,000. Today though, you can get it for pennies to the dollar because I need your help. And remember, you aren't obligated to do anything for me besides just letting me know the system works the way it should. Consider yourself sort of a beta tester. And for this quote unquote test, you're getting over $365,000 in system upgrades over the next year. And no, I'm not gonna let you test the system for 2 months, then turn around and shut you down when we launch Extreme, and then try to charge you $5,000 just to keep using it. That wouldn't be fair. So just like those lucky investors who bought Netflix and Tesla stock, once you're in, you're in. The system is yours forever with free lifetime upgrades, so this could essentially be your retirement income. Starting to make sense now, right? Good. Let me break it down for you. Long story short, I need you to make money so I can make money. I hope that's not something you have a problem with, because together we're gonna get this into the hands of thousands to help them achieve financial freedom and help us make a ton of money in the process. So consider this an investment on my part. I'm investing in you as a future partner with this. Now with stocks, you buy when the market is down, right? I had a buddy that bought tons of stock this year because the market went down. He knew that for every dollar he invested, that eventually the stocks would rally and he'd make 3 to 4 times what he invested. And that's already starting to pay off. He just told me that he's at a 42% gain right now, and it's only been a month or 2. It's practically guaranteed profit. Getting into my system this early isn't much different because it's like making a $20 investment and knowing you'll get $500 guaranteed. But the numbers are actually much better than that. Imagine if you invested $100 and were guaranteed to make $1,000. That's a huge $900 profit guaranteed. Hell, that would be a great deal even if it was a one-time thing. Another friend of mine saw the market crash last March. He only had $1,000 to invest, but when the market recovered, he doubled his money and cashed in, okay? A one-time profit and it was over. Still a great opportunity for him, right? Well, with my method, it's not a one-time payout. It's day after day after day, and it just keeps going. Look, I've done over $1 million with my system in just 2 years. The handful of people that joined my team yesterday, they've all done over $1,000 today in less than 24 hours. And a handful of people who joined before them, they've all made over $2,000 in less than 48 hours. So I'm confident that I can do the same for you. There's just a small investment you need to make to join this partnership. Look, I'm not asking you to help cover the cost of my team that I'm letting you use, which by the way, costs me over $15,000 a month. I'm not asking you to help me cover the cost of my servers, which is another $7,000 out of my pocket every month. Here's the thing, your account, the one I just set up, is hosted by me and my team. It's hosted on some of our best servers on the best internet backbone. We'll maintain your domain maintenance, updates, and members area. You know, all the tech mumbo jumbo that you don't want or need to know about, we will take care of the technical stuff for you. And I'm sure you probably don't want to worry about that stuff anyway. All you need to worry about is collecting daily commission. I want this to be as easy for you as possible, so that one investment you need to make, consider it your internet real estate. It's a piece of property on the internet that you own, your piece of property on this new team of yours, working as your partner. Unfortunately, my method isn't able to work properly without it, and I can't pay for that fee for you. Internet legalities prohibit third parties from collecting commissions on internet properties they do not legally own. In other words, the registration name must be the same as the payee name. That's just the law. And really, it's better for both of us because I don't need you to be the middleman. And if that were the case, it wouldn't be a true partnership, right? Plus, I could just create thousands of accounts and collect all the commissions for myself. Make sense? Good. So, before we move on to the first step, let's quickly take another look at our brand new account. Okay, so I'm just gonna hit reload here and wow, just wow. Take a look at this. In a matter of what? Just minutes, this account has generated $625. Wow. Now, if that isn't impressive, I don't know what is. Brand new account, activated at the beginning of this video, and already 625. It speaks for itself. So here's the deal. What you need to do as soon as possible is set up your domain and hosting account to receive payments. Here's how you get started. You see the button below this video? Go ahead and click that button to proceed to the next step. This is a very important step, so please pay close attention. Once you click the button, you'll see a screen like this. Fill in the information and make sure it's accurate because that's the same information you'll get paid with. Enter your payment information and submit your order. That's it. Your account will be created and ready for you to start in just a few minutes. It almost goes without saying, but obviously I feel like anybody can do this, and I believe that enough to put my money where my mouth is. So here's my promise. If you don't make at least 10 times the money you invest, I will personally reimburse you for everything you put in. It's that simple. Just let me know you want out, and that's it. You'll get back every last penny in your account. So just consider this your fully refundable, no risk, capital expenditure towards becoming an e-commerce pro. It's an essential part of your business. And remember, my system really is just the start of something huge, the start of something that will completely change your life. I'm only looking for a handful of people, only one in your city. Today is the last day of my 3-day recruitment. You're practically guaranteed to make money with it, so if you're still watching, don't waste any more time. You have less than 10 minutes to confirm your spot with me. Get your personal account and start making money. The money you're gonna make with this will likely give you a feeling unlike anything you've ever felt before. Take a look at this. Just look at these payments. You'll know this is for real when you get your first check as soon as tomorrow morning. And hear me, it's not just about the money. It's about the life and freedom that you will get with it. Being able to wake up when you want, live in a better neighborhood, go on vacations, help other people, it really is the dream. Is that the kind of life you've always wanted? If you're okay with your life today, right now, then you probably don't need my system. If you're managing the bills with no problem, if you love your job and your boss, and of course working 9 to 5 every day and sometimes weekends, then yeah, sure, keep doing what you're doing. But if you're looking for real freedom, looking to enjoy the finer things in life, looking to finally live the life you deserve, then go ahead and click the button. Then just enter your information in order. That's it. As soon as you complete that next step, you can choose to have someone from my team to get in contact with you. They will be your personal coach. He or she will be assigned to help you one-on-one and make sure you succeed. You really have nothing to lose and everything to gain. I know it hasn't hit you yet, but you are destined to be a millionaire. This is a risk-free investment for you, an investment with a return of thousands per day. As a matter of fact, it's guaranteed cash flow. You'll know what I mean when you see that cash start to come in. All right, Don't waste any more time. Remember, if someone else in your city is watching right now, even if they started just 30 seconds before you, they could get in first. Make your payment and confirm your spot. Once your account is approved, you're locked in. Your life is about to change. You, me, my system, let's do this together. Click the link below.